Hello everyone. I hope this video finds you well, wherever you are, whatever you do right now, and however you're doing. Things are still pretty wild, to say the least. So a lot of up and down, at least for me, emotionally. And well, I'm here, continuing to support you, hopefully, if I can. And today's video is gonna be on sleep again. Last time we did a whole half an hour sequence, like gentle yoga and restorative yoga to help you sleep better, and you can check out the video. But today is more about like two tricks and tips, kind of like my toolbox. I open it and see like, better sleep, what's in there? And I had a conversation with my friend Bina the other day about this, like what you can actually do when you wake up at night and you can't fall back asleep. A problem many of us have. If you don't, good for you. I'm really happy for you. I worked with a lot of like insomnia, especially when things are hard and challenging. The mind wants to go to all these like, yeah, what could happen? And do I have to figure this out? And what do I have to do? So getting enough sleep can be challenging at night. So today, two little quick tips. The first one is hug a pillow. And I'm serious. Um, this one is the best tip I learned in the last maybe week or two. That you just, yeah, go to sleep with a pillow, like a big lovey. If you see kids sleeping with their loveys, it's very similar. And I'm not surprised that this works so well because actually, in the yoga sequence that I offered you guys, there is a pose in the end, sidelying savasana, which is very similar where you like tucked in. It's like the sophisticated version of this, which is really amazing to get the body mind to relax immediately. But even the simpler version where you just hug a pillow can be incredibly effective. So I've been sleeping with a pillow the last 1.5 weeks, and it completely changed how I sleep. So if you have someone else in your bed you can hug, that's obviously a great choice too. But you might not always like want to wake them up, or maybe it becomes uncomfortable after a while. So this is something that is really awesome. And I mean, I don't have to explain this, right? It's super self-explanatory. So you take a pillow, you lay down, get cozy, and then just snuggle up with a pillow. And yeah, I just recommend trying that. Either right now, go get a pillow and do it, or tonight when you go to sleep, remember this and just do it. And again, don't believe me. Just take a pillow, hug it, take a couple of breaths, and then see how it feels. And there's a lot of evidence, and I think I already said that, around how touch regulates the nervous system. So it's a really quick way to get the whole system to quiet down. And it bypasses the logical brain. So you don't have to believe in this, you don't have to know any science, you just do it and see how you feel. And try it out. Maybe it doesn't work for you, then nothing is lost. But maybe it does work for you, and wow, I can only tell you if it does work for you, I'm happy for you. So this is the first one, hug a pillow. And then the second part is very simple, breath awareness. Many of you know this one. You learn this in kind of like any meditation class. It's one of the standard techniques where you just observe your breath. And maybe I'm gonna do, oh, it's getting dark. Perfect. Just the light turned off. Well, so you just count your breath. And maybe I'm gonna do another video on that too, because it's a very simple way to kind of like get your mind wherever it wandered down dark alleys, pull it back and give it something else to do. So you just count your breath. In, one, out. Another breath in, two, breathe out, and three, and then all the way up to eight. And then you start with one again. And whenever your mind gets pulled away, which it will, I can promise you that, if you get past eight during your first try, awesome. Or if you get all the way to eight and then start with one again. And just be gentle with yourself and really see it as a way of muscle training. So whenever you wake up at night and you feel your thoughts are just like swirling and they don't like quiet down, Um, it's worth trying this. And I'm not sure if it's in English the same. It's called like counting sheep in Germany, where you learn this as a kid when you can't fall asleep. You kind of like visualize sheep jumping over a fence and you count them. It's a very similar thing. It just gives the mind something to do, which is super repetitive and boring. And then after a while, we'll go to sleep. Well, in meditation, the goal obviously is not to go to sleep, but that's another story. We can talk about that another day. But try it. So these are my two tips today. If you have trouble sleeping, try that. Hugging a pillow, my favorite. And then also when your mind is really active and busy, let it center around the breath. And yeah, I hope as always these little tips help. As you can see, it's pretty dark already. So for me, it's gonna be time soon to go hug my pillow. But yeah, I hope some of these tools help you get through this a little bit better. And as always, if you have any questions, if you have questions around like potential things that you could do for certain issues. I don't know. Maybe I can help and maybe I can, yeah, even make a video about it. So always let me know when you need me. I wish you a good, restful night of sleep tonight, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.